Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you're enjoying the playlist and finding it useful. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first video, I would suggest going back to the start of the playlist, particularly if you're new to yoga and this is your first kind of introduction to it. Go back to the start of the playlist and just get the fundamentals, the basics in and done. And this video will be just tying together the last few things that we've done. So I'm going to do the standing upper body warm up rather than the seated variation for this particular sequence, but you can incorporate the seated one if you want to, but maybe I'll do that in another video. But this one's going to be the standing upper body warm up, releasing the shoulders, the wrists, the hands, the hamstrings, just to warm up a few rounds doing that, and then dropping into the pyramid pose and wide leg folds with some of the other poses that we've already introduced previously. Okay, hope you enjoy. Just going to be a short one, just to release the body, just to warm it all up. So toes together, heels slightly apart. Tadasana, hands to heart center where possible. Lift the knees. Again, there'll be a video popping up, Tadasana mountain pose. If you're not sure what I'm on about, go check it out. There's a video for all of these poses that I'm about to do. Yep. Okay. So inhale, sweep the arms up. We're going to take the left wrist in the right hand and we're going to exhale off to the right side, push the hips off to the left. Inhale, come back to center, change the grip on the wrist, exhale off to the left, hips off to the right. It's a nice lateral flexion of the spine. Inhale, coming back to center, exhale, hands down to the lower back. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders retract. Exhale, engage the glutes, little back bend. Maybe the head drops back if it's available, no worries if not. Inhale, coming up to stand, hands side around the front. Exhale, fold, weight to toe, shoulders pull back. So just a half fold, just go until you feel the stretch in your legs. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up, gaze follows up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, palms forward, tuck the chin, little rounding of the upper back. Inhale, take the palms face up, shoulders nice and high, nice stretch around the ears. Exhale, release the hands down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, shoulders retract, lift the heart up. Exhale, fold from the hips, hands away from hips, up overhead, weight to toes, softening the neck where possible. Inhale, coming up to stand and sweeping the arms out and up. Take the left wrist to the right hand. Exhale off to the right side. Inhale back to center. Change the grip, exhale off to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands down, lower back. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders retract. Exhale, engage the glutes, back bend, heart away from hips, maybe the head drops back. Inhale, coming up to stand, hands side around the front. Fold, weight to toe, shoulders peel back. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms, maybe the gaze goes up to meet the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, take the heart, palms face up, shoulders high, stretch. Exhale, pushing the arms out nice and wide as you release down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, shoulders retract, lift the heart, lengthen. Exhale, fold, weight to toes. And inhale, coming up to stand and sweeping the arms out and up. Left wrist into the right hand. Exhale, off to the right side, hips off to the left. Inhale, back to center, change the grip. Exhale, off to the left, hips off to the right. Inhale, back to center. Release the hands down, lower back. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders retract. Exhale, engage into the glutes and back bend. So separating the movements here. Inhale as you come up. Hands slide around the front. Exhale. Weight to toes as you fold. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up. Gaze can follow up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale, just interlacing the fingers. Exhale, palms forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, take the palms face up, nice stretch and reach. Exhale, push out nice and wide as you release the hands down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, shoulders retract, lift the heart up. Exhale, fold from the hips, hands up overhead. Inhale, coming back up to stand, sweeping the arms wide and high. Left wrist, right hand. Last one, exhale off to the right side. Exhale, inhale back to the center, exhale off to the left, hips off to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands down, lower back or bum. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders retract. Exhale, engage the glutes, back bend, heart up, head can go back. Inhaling, coming up to stand, hand side around the front. And exhale, weight to toes, fold, flat back, straight legs. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up, maybe the gaze goes up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, interlace the fingers. Exhale, press them round, tuck the chin, round the upper back just a touch. Inhale, palms face up, stretch. Nice and high. Exhale, push the arms out wide, lowering down behind the back. Interlace the fingers, shoulders retract, lift the heart, lengthen. Exhale, fold, weight to toes, hands up overhead wherever possible. Inhale, coming up to stand. Sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Vinyasa, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold, weight to toes. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down, stepping or jumping back to plank. On or off the knees, lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. It's your practice, I'll let you choose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Keep the left heel down, hips nice and level. And exhale, bring the right foot through, top of the mat. Left heel down, left arm up and over as you inhale, straighten the right leg. As you exhale, lean forward from the hips, right hand down, left hand up. Trikonasana. And put the link to the video in the screen. Inhale, coming up to stand. Arms to a T, turn the right toes in. Hands to hips. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, fold from the hips. Hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, weight forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Maybe the hands back in line with the feet, maybe not, maybe the hands around the back of the legs. Again, watch the previous video. Breathe. Inhale, halfway, hands to hips, exhale here. Inhale, coming all the way up to stand, well done. Hands stay on the hips, retract the shoulders here. Elbows pointing behind, inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, fold from the hips. Weight to toes, shoulder blades peel together. Elbows pulling towards each other. Core engaged. Good. Inhale, all the way up to stand. Hold on. Arms out to a T. Turn the right toes forward. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe. Warrior 2 link on the screen. Breathe. And exhale, left arm up and over. Frame the top foot. Take the right foot back. On or off the knees, lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, just behind the right hand. Shorter stance. Left heel down at a 45-degree angle. Sweep the arms up. Straighten the right leg. Exhale. Release the hands down behind the back, either fingertip to elbow, or taking the hands into prayer, up behind the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart up, shoulders peel back. Exhale, Lead heart to toes. Strong in the upper back, strong in the quad, hip flexor and core. Slight kink in that right knee if you're prone to hyperextension. Breathe. Inhale, gently coming up. Well done. Release the arms, sweep the arms up. Soften the little right knee as you exhale, hands down, top of the mat. Take the right foot back. Lower through Chaturanga, honor off the knees. Inhale, up to Gold Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring the left foot through, top of the mat, right heel down, right arm up and over, nice windmill. Legs straight, arms to a T, and exhale, lean forward from the hips, left hand down, right hand up, Trikonasana, drive the hips towards the front. Maybe the gaze goes up to the top hand. Maybe it's off to the wall, maybe it's down to the foot. Inhale. Oh yeah, coming up to stand. Bring the left foot in. Release the hands down behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Shoulders retract, lift the heart. Exhale. Fold, weight to toes. Hands up overhead, whatever's available. Strong in the quads, hip flexors and core. Strong in the upper back. Soft in the neck. Inhale, nice and gently, coming all the way up. Well done. Release the arms out to a T as you inhale, lift the heart up. And exhale, fold. First two fingers and thumb around the big toes or hands anywhere down the back of the legs is fine. Heart forward as you inhale, weight to toes. Exhale, fold from the hips. Shoulders pull back together and then up towards the hips. Maybe the elbows go wide. Relax the neck where possible. Breathe. Inhale, coming up. Halfway, hands to hips. Exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. Arms out to a T, turn the left toes forward and exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Next exhale, right arm up and over, frame the top foot, take the left foot back, honor off the knees, lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Find your pose. Inhale, left foot to the sky, right heel pressing down. And exhale, bring the left foot just behind the left hand. Right heel down, 45 degrees. Sweep the arms up overhead, straighten the left leg. Release the arms down behind the back. If you're going fingertip to elbow, swap it round the other way. Maybe hands into prayer up behind the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders retract. Exhale. Lead heart to toes. Strong in the upper back, core engaged. Good. Inhale, coming all the way up. Release any binds from the back. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. Exhale. Soften the left knee, hands to the top of the mat. Take the left foot back on or off the knees, maybe the foot floats lower through. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk in, step in, jump in, top of the mat. Halfway as you inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, says Yoda. Inhale, coming up to stand, sweep the arms. And exhale, hands to heart. Hope you enjoyed the flow. And until next time, Dhanyavad. Thank you. If you like what you see and you want a bit more community around it, check out the link in the description below. There's a yoga community, a wellness community forming. It would be great to have you on board. Yeah, see you there.